Hello everyone and welcome back to the save with Spennymoor Town on Football Manager 2019. Please subscribe to the channel, and if you get to the end of the video and you like it, please give it the old thumbs up. That'd be mint if you did that. Thank you so much. Also check out the content from the other guys on the channel because there is regular stuff going on here, so get subscribed and we'll get into what's going on. So we're in League 2 and we're doing very well, guys. As you can see, we've had a decent run and been playing very well. Now this game here, 4-4, you'll notice that we won 4-4, and if you look at the times of the goals, in the first 9 minutes there was 4 goals, 3 of them Connor Comer hat-trick in 5 minutes. That's got to be some sort of record. And after literally 25 minutes it was 3-3, half time 4-3, so I didn't know what was going on. Connor Comer got man of the match, but you know, after the first 8 minutes he didn't do a lot. And then they drew, they got drawn a goal. They actually had more shots on target than we did. Very bizarre game. We were just blasting them off the face of the earth. And at this point, if you can look, I'd won the last 3 games. I'm thinking the team's clicked. I've got it. You know, this is totally sorted. We'd only lost really once since the, since the Crew game. And I'm thinking this is a piece of cake. We then played Carlisle, who were at some point, I think at the end of the last video, top of the league, and we got whipped 3-0 and really whipped. And then we played Forest Green. I tried a 4-4-2 and we did a lot better. Didn't have a lot of shots, but we got the goals. So in terms of the league table, guys, it's with 13 games to go. It's getting a bit scary. And the most encouraging thing is we've got a 4-point gap to the playoffs, but it's quite tight. I mean, if you look at it, from 11th place, probably from 12th place, there's only 14 points in it. So, you know, a couple of wins here and there, we could be all the way down there, but, you know, we are first. So, yeah, going good. I don't know if there's any massive things to tell you. I have a new signing to introduce to you. I've signed Kyle Edwards. He came available from West Brom in the Championship, where he had played a bit in League 1. He'd scored some goals. So I thought, well, you know what? I'm tempted. Stretton hasn't really worked out. We do have some injuries. We do have two first team centre halves out, which is bad, and that happened in the last game, so that is not good. So we've got Ercolani, who's only played 9 matches starting. We've got Ollie Hawkins, who's actually a striker, and he's going in, but he is good, so we're going to give him a go there. The only other option to play at the back would be Mickey Roden, and I'm not really into that. Tyler Brown would have had his chance, guys, and is injured for 3 days, so he misses out. He was probably the safer option of the two, but there you go. Transfer-wise, I don't think we've got anything to tell you about. Oh yes, Caelan Lavery is left on loan. I think that might not have gone through last time you were here. And also we've got rid of Sam Habigam. Came in, did well to be honest for us, but just we had Steve Seddon, and I let him go on a free, which was disappointing. I mean, if you look, he actually played really, really well, but Steve Seddon's just better. So he was on £1,000 a week, so I thought, you know, we'll get him off the wage bill. So there you go. So that's what's going on, guys. Basically, we're just sort of ticking through to the end of the season. My next video is probably going to be about the Walsall game, I would think, or possibly I might wait to the Colchester game. We'll see how we get on. I'd like to do the last game of the season, maybe the Wickham game, and then do the season roundup, because I think I've found that doing the roundups later on, it becomes more of a pre-season, and I always think roundup videos are a bit boring, so I like to keep a live com game in there. So today we're playing Newport County, who are 15th in the league. They have got a very good player called Luke Dre, who seems to just do really well for them in the midfield, but there's not a lot of other stuff going on really. Excuse me. They've got -11 goal difference. They have lost 14 matches. It's a game that, you know, I would expect to win, but these are the games, guys, that I seem to lose. And I am concerned that we have Byrne and Kitchen out, because they've been, as you can see, 41 appearances between them and just about a 7 rating. So that's a big loss for us. Having Ollie Hawkins and Ercolani at the back, they can both do the job, but they just haven't had a lot of football. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. There's not really any other options if that goes wrong. There's Mick Roden, and he's got better tackling, but he's still, excuse me, seems I'm getting a bit of a cold. He is getting good. Anyway, we're going to blast into the game. Just before we go, just a quick look at the tactics. We are playing I know Hawkins is going to be a no-nonsense defend centre-back. I'm going to keep it very, very simple. We're playing positively in terms of the risk. Direct passing is quite direct. The passing, we overlap left and overlap right. We try and work the ball in the box. Now I'm going to take that off because I have got inside forwards, and I think it would be nice if they got themselves sorted. We do play counter-attacking shape. We regroup and then we counter again. It's how I like to play. And the goalkeeper just is left to his own devices. I play, medium range. It's not too high. What I think I might do is drop that back, just play with a bit more width because I've got my defenders who aren't used to playing. So that's the thought process there. Right, guys, let's get into the game. Newport County away. See if we can consolidate first position. Let's go to kickoff. Kickoff. Yeah, Conor Comer kicks off, and we're away. So we have a corner, guys, and it's Shadipo to take. Crossed it in, and Comer got there. He's had a few goals like that, but it was over. A corner for Newport County. Seedorf to take, and it's headed away by our defender. Edwards gets it, and he's on the move, and away he goes. Can he get past that defender? Go on, burst of speed, son. Long cross. Comer gets it, and it's a goal. What a cross by Edwards. Comer scores again. Wow, that was an amazing goal. Good play by Kyle Edwards for the assist, and Conor Comer scores yet again. He did struggle for a long time as we see this run. Didn't get many goals, but he's started to score now, and he's really hit his stride, and that's a great header right at the top corner. Goalie maybe should have done better, but it's 1-0. Edwards gets it to Comer, who's now starting to flow. Gets over the defender to Shodipo. The players rush to get in the box. And it's back out to Seddon, who hopefully has a ball to somebody. Robson back to Seddon. Can he get the cross in? No, it's back to Robson, to Edwards. And out to Seddon again. Good football. Can he turn? Can anyone turn? Robson might look for the shot. And it's a goal, and it's Nisel. And he's put it beautifully at the corner. That was a really, really nice goal by our team. Let's have another look at that replay because that was lovely. I'm just going to let you see it. To be honest, it's starting from an area that wasn't even the best part of the football, but this was lovely, lovely shot here. Nicely passed off and just curled into the near side of the post. 2-0, and I'm loving it. Long ball forward, and it's cut out by the defender, but Dex Deer passes to, and that is some finish. I couldn't even get the name, Balogun, and that is some finish by Balogun right into the corner. There wasn't much Kovac could do about that. As we see here, Franks honks the ball forward. Ercolani gets the header, but slow off the mark by this guy, Robson, and then the flipping bullet. And that hurt. 2-1. Sykes a long ball forward. Nisel cuts it out. Passes out to Shodipo, who's got a bit of space on the right, but he doesn't go into it. Robson, back to Shodipo. They're saying, go on, mate, you're going to run. Inside to Nisel. Gets the shot. He's done well. He's done great. And he's scored 3-1. Second goal of the game. And that is going to get a positive shout of praise when it eventually comes on in a second, because that was lovely. Robson passes it out to Shodipo, who passes it inside. The defender Sykes headed to Nisel. He gets a bit of a break off the block and then finishes lovely into the corner. Didn't know much about it. Scored well. Sterry gets it. Robson passes it out to Shodipo, who cuts inside again, following his instructions. And is that a penalty, referee? It is. Just want to check who's going to take it, guys. We're going to make sure that it should be Ethan Robson. I'm probably going to give it to Nisel's on a hat-trick. I'm not sure I want him to take it. I think I want Robson to take it. Or do we just leave Conor Comer to take it, possibly? I'm going to give it to our top striker. No, Nisel's going to take it anyway. And the goalkeeper saves it. I did press the change. That's irritating. Corner ball. And I'm not in tears at all. Okay, we're back. Second half, 3-2. Weird first half. Should have been 4-1 up. I did press to change. Sorry I didn't say anything when they scored there. I was still suffering from the penalty. Nisel takes it. Can he find that long ball? He looks out wide to Comer, who's drifted into space. Robson inside to Nisel, to Edwards again. Nice build-up play. Can Comer find the shot? He can, but it's blocked. Bird collects wide, and there's no one there to throw it. Kovar with the goal kick. It's a long one. Searching ball towards Comer. Gets it. Nisel to Robson. Lovely combination those two have in the midfield. It's out wide. Can Shodipo keep it in? He can. Good cross. And it's out to Sterry, who's got a bit of space. And he almost scored. I thought he got that. Goal kick though. Butler with a free kick in a dangerous position. But it's been disallowed for the offside, Jazz Wallace. And we're going to see it again. I don't think they make mistakes in this game. Ooh, yeah, he was off just. But it was a good header and we got away with it. But Comer taking his time taking it. He crosses it in. Defender gets it. We still have the ball to Hawkins, who's holding it nicely to Ercolani. 10 seconds to go. Bird gets it. And we don't have the ball, but could it be over? Very close to full time. And there's the final whistle. We win. And we did really well. That was a topsy-turvy game, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. But we do get the win 3-2. Particularly good performance from Callum Neisel and Ethan Robson. So there we have it, guys, the league table after the 34th match of the season. I've just found out we cannot be relegated from League 2, so one of our players got a bonus. But we are much more ambitious than that. We are 4 points clear now at the very top of the table, so I'm really glad you got to share that video of that game. It was really entertaining. Up and down as Football Manager can be. Fantastic. So I hope you're enjoying the save and look forward to seeing you again for video number 22, I think it is. But don't forget to subscribe, like, and good luck with your saves, and I'll see you all again on the next video.